Hey Video City, it's your girl Grace. Thanks for tuning in and joining me for another special edition of Quarantine Video City. So first up, I would like to introduce to you Crazy One of the Day. He's an artist from Chicago and his music video is called Faded. Go check it out.
All my niggas round me, we some paper chasers. Ain't talking money, please don't come around us. Pop another Zanny, got you feeling faded. Bitch, I stay faded. All my niggas round me, we some paper chasers. Ain't talking money, please don't come around us. Pop another Zanny, got you feeling faded. Bitch, I stay faded.
Go ahead, do your shit. OTD boy, go get it. Go ahead, do your shit. OTD boy, go get it. Go ahead, do your shit. OTD boy, go get it. Go ahead, do your shit. OTD boy, go get it.
Drink a bit, take a hit. Matter of fact, let's do some shit. Pop a pill up, do a line. I know help is spend your mind. I might drink a little bit to help us really on my mind. Damn, I'm pretty fucked up, but let me get that one more time.
Pour up some liquor, I relax. Pour up that lean, then I relax. Try to cut off like a couple of drugs just to say that I quit that. Couldn't do it, bad relapse. Now I'm faded on some good threats. Get to the money, do my own thing. Fucking your girl and I send her back. Pour up some liquor, I relax. Pour up that lean, then I relax. Try to cut off like a couple of drugs just to say that I quit that. Couldn't do it, bad relapse. Now I'm faded on some good threats. Get to the money, do my own thing. Fucking your girl and I send her back.
All my niggas round me, we some paper chasers. Ain't talking money, please don't come around us. Pop another Zanny, got you feeling faded. Bitch, I stay faded. All my niggas round me, we some paper chasers. Ain't talking money, please don't come around us. Pop another Zanny, got you feeling faded. Bitch, I stay faded.
Go ahead, do your shit. OTD boy, go get it. Go ahead, do your shit. OTD boy, go get it. Go ahead, do your shit. OTD boy, go get it. Go ahead, do your shit. OTD boy, go get it. Go ahead, do your shit. OTD boy, go get it. Go ahead, do your shit. OTD boy, go get it. Go ahead, do your shit. OTD boy, go get it. Go ahead, do your shit. OTD boy, go get it.
All right, next up we have an artist from Syracuse, TC7 with Money on My Mind. Take it away, Video City.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? Let's go. Chill. Money in my mind, got counted up. Chill. Gotta re-up, got rounded up. Green on green, is it loud enough? When that shit smokes, is it loud enough?
1, 2, 3, 4, yo, necesito chavo.
Money in my mind, got counted up. Chill. Gotta re-up, got rounded up. Chill. Green on green, is it loud enough? When that shit smokes, is it loud enough?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Chill.
yo, necesito chavo.
Money in my mind, got counted up. Gotta re-up, got rounded up. Green on green, is it loud enough? When that shit smokes, it loud enough? Niggas get dumped when the time is up. Bitch go suck where her lashes up. She give me head till class is up. I love the way she backs it up. Kinda remind me of backup truck. Nobody before us, just after us. Love discuss, but word is trust. I speak it real, you don't hear no bluff. Time to discuss the pack at dust. I'm calling once, just ask for us. He sending trucks with massive dust. They pulling up straight raw, no cut. Taking my time, I'm on the grind. I'm moving these dimes next to my line. A lot in my mind. Don't cross the line, committed a crime. Ain't doing no time. I kill for mines, I'm starting to shine. I'm in my prime, I'm starting to climb. Money in my mind, got counted up. Gotta re-up, got rounded up. Green on green, is it loud enough? When that shit smokes, is it loud enough?
1, 2, 3, 4, yo, necesito chavo.
Money in my mind, got counted up. Gotta re-up, got rounded up. Green on green, is it loud enough? When that shit smokes, is it loud enough?
1, 2, 3, 4, yo, necesito chavo. Word. What's right? This shit is crazy. I will not lose. Come again. I will not lose.
All right, Video City, up next we have a special guest who's been on our show before, all the way from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Imani Vonsha with I Have Something to Say. Go check her out, Video City.
Life ain't fair. It's more like a circus. I'm on a tightrope. At the end, it's my purpose. I was in first grade writing in cursive my autograph. It's hard to laugh when all you do is think about the shit that make you sad. And I got that bad. Life's a test. I know these feelings are past. Life's complex. Feel like I'm dealing with math. When all these niggas want is you to give them some ass. And all you trying to do is get you some cash. And all these pigs is dying to give you a blast. You'll be mad too. And we smile cause we have to. Head held high like my state of mind. Stand up woman like statues. Had to work hard for what I got and get in my nigga. Don't test the quizzer. I would hate to have to snip you, my nigga. Cut like a scissors from the cloth of real women, my nigga. Y'all used to splendor, my nigga. I be the bees and the honey that's in them. All that I need is already within me. Never without. I myself is plenty. Word to any that feel me.
All right, Video City, let's welcome back Young Haas with Cory Flook featuring Black Grim with Fuc Uncle Sam. Take it away, Video City.
Now, advocates for police often say you can't judge police by a few bad apples. We have more than a few bad apples, but let's assume for a moment that that's true.
718. Let's get it. Yeah. We come from deprivation, lack of money and poor education. Bronx. Niggas will rob your mom with no hesitation. Shoot you quick if you in a state of vegetation. Middle finger to the judge, and that's demonstration. For an iPhone, chicks to welcome penetration. Fucking on IG Live, now that's innovation. Fellatio and dollar bills, that's my stimulation. Middle child like J. Cole, the crack generation. Uncle Charles, 33 degree, he been the Mason. I'm 360 degrees, nigga, I been amazing. Nipsey Hussle, Malcolm X, that's my inspiration. You can hate, but you can't kill determination. Hot slugs through your body causing inflammation. That's what we on if you holding back our information. Fuck 12, time to bring these pigs intimidation. Fuck a gang, time to start our own federation.
There's no justice, no peace. I see the same shit every time I hit the streets. Listen to me, brother, I don't really wanna act out. They say it takes a strong man just to back down. Need reparations, life's like a rumble. Please tell me how the hell Sam is my uncle. God is the father, waiting on the day I'm gonna meet him. Stuck in the jungle, still looking for freedom.
Everybody needs somebody to use. Fuck around, shotgun round, knock you out of your shoes. And everybody got their opinions and views, but I don't live for your thoughts, that's on you. Cracker showing slavery on TV is a mockery. I told his daughter I'ma hit it like the lottery. Got anxiety, nigga, I can't wait. Hands are shaking, palms are sweaty, I'm going ape. Gorilla shit. I feel my music, I don't feel a bitch. I tell them all from the get, this what you dealing with. This the illest shit ever. I do this shit in any weather. Nobody gotta tell me get my shit together. Fuck everybody out to get ya. Cause it don't take 1,000 words, just stare at the picture. I'm raising the standards, we off the Richter, nigga. You thought you had the juice, but nigga, you ain't Bishop. They say life is like a chess game, so move your bishop. I was hustling, trying to get a brick up. Now it's fuck this shit, watch me pick this fifth up.
There's no justice, no peace. I see the same shit every time I hit the streets. Listen to me, brother, I don't really wanna act out. They say it takes a strong man just to back down. Need reparations, life's like a rumble. Please tell me how the hell Sam is my uncle. God is the father, waiting on the day I'm gonna meet him. Stuck in the jungle, still looking for freedom.
When are the few bad apples going to be held accountable? When are they going to be charged and actually convicted? Because our lived reality is that the rotten apples among us in these cases are protected perhaps more than the bad apples of any other profession in this country. It's wrong. It's very wrong. And until justice for genuine police misconduct becomes normal, the conversation about repairing the divide between police and the community is a non-starter. Thank you.
All right, Video City. So next up, we have Pedrito, all the way from London with Groovy. Go check him out.
Yo, listen. cold D's, but everybody knows that we're not. Acting like you're my G, but everybody knows you're an up. Acting like we're cold D's, everybody knows that we're. Everybody knows that we're not. Everybody knows that we're not. Everybody knows you're an up. Acting like they really wanna see you do good, but pray that you flop. Still go hard, poker, let me see the cards. When it storms here, you don't feel the calm. Shit's unreal, like when you get nicked for some shit you didn't do, but you still get charged. Free my brother, say that until they free my brother. You might catch me in the north side. Daddy looks sweet, but your pussy's too cheap. You let any man beat, I ain't trying to be your lover. Life's kinda hard growing up in the borough. Crabs in the bucket, everybody's trying to come up, trying to do road. Some say my heart's too cold, but the truth is it's only getting number, only getting colder. No gas and soda, I'm trying to be where there's palm trees getting chauffeured. Came up broke, I ain't trying to get broke. I was on them back roads, drug deals got broken. Can't break me cause I'm already broken. Can't hush me man, I'm too outspoken. You can progress if you learn from the past, but it's fucked up cause that shit got. Man, I'm only getting colder, no gas and soda. I'm trying to be where there's palm trees getting chauffeured. Came up broke, I ain't trying to get broke. I was on them back roads, drug deals got broken. Can't break me cause I'm already broken. Can't hush me man, I'm too outspoken. You can progress if you learn from the past, but it's fucked up cause that shit got stolen. Used to have a heart till my heart got broken. Brought the other half through that shit in the ocean. Permanent scar, let that shit swim with the sharks. And you simp niggas play with the dolphins. I'ma be choosy, I'ma live groovy. Loyalty over everything cause you lose me. You can be wifey, you can be a groupie. The truth comes out in the end though usually. I'ma live groovy, I'ma be choosy. Loyalty over everything cause you lose me. You can be wifey, you can be a groupie. The truth comes out in the end though usually. Check her background, don't worry about her beauty. There's our shots now, every girl's got a booty. Never wife a chick that will give her up loosely. Ring on a bitch, niggas hide in the movie. That's goofy,
Okay, Video City, I hope you enjoyed all the videos I introduced. I'm now passing you along to Jamaican Princess with an exclusive interview with Bunny.
Hey Video City, what's up? It's your girl here, Miss Green, aka the Jamaican Princess, and welcome back to another great episode of Video City Quarantine Edition. Right now we have the beautiful and talented Bunny in the building. She's going to be talking to us about her business and about her musical background. Let's get to know Bunny a little bit more. Hi Bunny, how are you?
Hi Miss Green, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm in quarantine. Harlem is very warm today, so I'm very excited.
Awesome. So you are coming from Harlem. Is that where you're located right now, New York?
Harlem, New York.
Nice. And how has the quarantine been treating you?
Well, the quarantine has been good. I've been very productive. I've been working on some music, an EP that I have coming out soon, and I've also actually started my business, A Bundle of Blessings, which is really exciting. I'm selling lip gloss, lashes, hairpins. It's really exciting. I'm looking to expand in the future. So just be stay tuned for that.
That is amazing. You know what? I'm going to need that information. I think I actually may have seen it on your Instagram, but I am definitely going to go and check that out because I love the fact that you are a Black woman with her business and that entrepreneurship. We need to see more of that. You know what I mean?
Yes, I agree. Especially in this time, we really need to invest in multiple sources of income because people are losing jobs left and right, you know, and it's so important to fund yourself, fund your family, and be able to pass that on to future generations.
I totally agree. So, Bunny, can you give us a background about who you are?
Well, I'm from Harlem, born and raised. My parents love music, and so I loved music as a child. I was singing and dancing in middle school, and in high school, actually, I joined a program called the Possibility Project, where we talked about current events, you know, with the youth, domestic violence, injustices with races, genders, and we put on Broadways, we put on musicals every year. And so it was really interesting. We wrote it ourselves. I was actually one of the producers and narrators in the show. So it was just a great experience, and I feel like that's when I just knew that I wanted to be on stage, I wanted to be singing, and I wanted to be making a difference in the world.
That's really actually amazing, and it's very, very interesting that you said that, you know, that it tackled a lot of racial issues, especially with what's going on in today's climate. I'm pretty sure that resonates with you a lot. It resonates with all of us, to be honest, but that probably speaks to you considering that you were, back then doing things like that.
Yes, absolutely. In this program, we did marches, we did protests about things that really mattered, and I feel like it kind of prepared me for this season in my life, being an artist, being an entrepreneur, going through all of this, witnessing George Floyd's death, signing petitions, putting other people to just be a part of the cause. Black Lives Matter, and it's really important that we stick together in our unity at this time, use our platforms for this is what we're here for.
Yes. All right. Well, thank you so much for that. I want to know more about your music. Are we going to be expecting any new music video? What can we expect from Bunny?
Well, I'm working on an EP, but I don't want to rush it. I'm trying to get as much done in quarantine as possible, but I don't want to rush my creative process. So I'm looking to get it out by my birthday, which is July 28th. Fingers crossed, 5 songs and a little bit of singing, a little bit of rapping. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Also, a video for Method Man. Method Man is on streaming platforms, Apple, Spotify, Tidal, Google Play, and it's really a song about a girl looking for a guy that can be masculine, but also be welcoming and nurturing enough to support and love her in a masculine way. So it's called Method Man because I always thought Method Man was all of those things. I always thought he was the perfect masculine, respectful. I know it's weird, but that's who I am.
I hope he's watching this because you have no idea how I love that. Like, listen to me, a lot of girls love Method Man. I never knew he was that type of man that can kind of balance both energies of masculine and be nurturing, like you say. So it's really refreshing to hear that. Like, I didn't know that was Method Man, to be honest.
Method Man, I sang the chorus. I need a roughneck with a plan. So I need to be, masculine, but I also need you to have a plan. I need you to have a method. Okay? We need a strategy. We need to figure out how to close this wage gap and save our people. But
no, I totally get it. Yes. So, do you have any type of inspiration in the music field, or who's your inspiration behind everything that you do?
I feel like this is not a humble thing to say, but I don't really have an inspiration at the moment. Just because I feel people are different, we're all different and different things. I kind of want someone to represent what I believe in, God, culture, community. So at the moment, I'm thinking Lauryn Hill, but I feel like I'm also a bit more rambunctious than Lauryn Hill. She's a little bit more centered, like quiet, peaceful. I'm peaceful, but I'm also a bit more outgoing. I'm louder. So I don't know. I think I'm my inspiration. What I aspire to be is my inspiration.
I like that answer. I really do. So just one final insight. What makes you different? Going into a field that is saturated by so many other talents, what makes you stand out amongst the rest?
Well, I'm not going to change myself for streams or popularity. I'm not going to degrade myself for not that I'm saying that women degrade themselves for purpose, but I feel like we're under so much pressure as Black women to be sexual. We're sexualized in music, point blank, period, by men, by ourselves, by the media, by curators. People want us to sexualize ourselves, and we're supposed to be these modules of sex. I can't say it in another way. And I don't want to be that. Women have a voice, Black women have a strong voice, and I feel like we can use it for something more than just inappropriate things. Not saying that inappropriate things are not, like, we're human. People have sex, but I feel like we can say more than just that. We can talk about current events. We can talk about men becoming more feminine. I feel like men need to be more feminine. Men need to take better care of their Black women. I feel like we're not respected enough. I feel like we're not loved enough. We're not appreciated enough. And I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna make us lovable. Not that we're not lovable, but I'm gonna make us. You'll see what I do.
Well, listen, I absolutely love that sentiment, and I'm behind you 100% because that is also my beliefs and my ideology that a lot of more Black men need to step up and protect Black women. So, girl, I'm 100% behind you. Is there any special shout outs, anyone that you want to acknowledge, give any special thanks to?
I want to thank you guys for having me on this show. This has been an amazing experience behind the scenes and on the scenes. I want to thank God because I love God. He's my best friend and I couldn't do anything. And yes, that's it.
Amazing. How can we find you?
You can follow me on Instagram at @IamScarfaceBunny, or you can follow my cosmetic page, which is @abundantofblessings_. And you can listen to my music, Method Man, is streaming on Apple, Spotify, Tidal, Google Play, as well as With That by Bunny, BUNNY, also on all streaming sites.
All right. Hey, K-Foo, how are you?
I'm doing great. It's good to be here.
All right. First, I'm going to start off by asking you, where does the name Kphu Shameer come from? Are you African? What is your descent?
Well, I'm Black American, that's for sure. I mean, born and raised in LA, South Central LA. The name Kphu just came from Kingdom of People How United, because I'm just based on trying to unify my Black peoples, worldwide, and empower them to be self-efficient and keep being more unified and growing. Owning, more ownership. So I just, the name Kphu really is given down by my late deceased grandmother. And it just stands for Kingdom of People How United. Shameer is really, if you research the name, is really a strong Black warrior, a prince back in Africa. That name.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Kphu Shameer, that'd be me.
How is LA right now during this time? I know there's a lot of protesting going on. Have you been joining the protesting?
Oh, most definitely. I support it 100%. I'm with more racial justices for Black folks worldwide. But just like every major city right now, we're out there protesting about the
absolutely.
The
Black
nonsense.
Lives Matter. I'm 100%.
Yeah, Black Lives Matter. I'm behind them 100%. Black Lives Matter. I love what Tamika Mallory is saying on her end. I love what Black Lives Matter is doing out there. The young millennial youth is out there grinding and keeping the word out there, because really, Black voices, we always had those strong voices for change. It's just that I think somehow it got kind of diluted where we're not being so much involved with it, but now we are, and I really love what we're doing right now. As far as for my city in LA, we're out there every day protesting about these injustices that our Black folks are going through. So we definitely behind Black Lives Matter 100%.
100% here in New York City, same thing. I see the protests all over New York. I even hear it sometimes outside of where I live, and I'm just like, yo, this is great. This should bring change. And this movement right here should definitely bring some sort of change and some sort of awareness to everything that is happening, to all the injustices that's happening with the Black community. And it's crazy because a lot of people, they never knew what kind of things that the Black community goes through. But I'm very happy that there's a lot of awareness that got brought to this issue, especially with the police brutality.
Exactly. It's like, it's been going on for such a long time. I mean, way before.
It's been going on forever and ever and ever.
Forever. You know what I'm saying? I'm 33 now. I can remember many incidents, right here in LA by the LAPD harassing, brutalizing, and also killing Black males. So to get the actual light, now the light is shining real bright on a lot of this stuff now worldwide. It's a good thing, and we just need to keep the light shining on that. And that way we can bring the real racial injustices changes in each state. In
Absolutely.
America. That's what we're pushing for right now.
And
Definitely.
here at Video City, we stand behind the Black Lives Movement 100%. And I'm very glad that it reached to what it reached to today.
Exactly. And I definitely stand behind it. I mean, I'm a rap artist, and I'm a CEO of independent black label, Black Star Records. So I definitely stand behind Black Lives Matter, 100%. You can see some of my posters as well to prove that. So I definitely stand. And some of my tweets, when I see that old guy that's in the White House, I let him know that I stand behind, the Black Lives Matter all the way. So the injustices that's going on right now, it's at an alarm. I think it's at a high rate. It's just unprecedented right now that all this stuff is happening right now, and some try to push it on the rug and make excuses and double talk, but the facts don't lie, and the camera don't lie.
Exactly.
That brother couldn't breathe. The brother couldn't breathe, George Floyd, and Rashard Brooks. There's no way someone should be shot in the back twice. Breonna Taylor should have been shot in her own home.
Absolutely.
We're gonna keep the word out, and that's what I do too. With my music, I deal with some of those social issues. I'm definitely not gonna be silent, and I'm gonna keep doing my part as an artist to get the word out there as well.
So I listened to some of your music. It's really powerful. When did you know that music was your calling?
I would say at 12 years old.
Wow.
I kind of knew that entertainment is what I'm supposed to be doing, and it's definitely supposed to be music because I had so much of this creative, these juices, all in my head, all these creative thoughts, the creative processes, and I knew I had to be doing something musically with my actual voice. So I knew at 12 years old, was I that great at 12? No, I was just beginning to put the pieces together like a puzzle, you know what I mean? But I was 12 years old when I knew I was supposed to be doing music, definitely.
Wow, that's amazing. It's been it's been more than 20 years for you. Would you say that a lot of your music is very personal, things that you go through personally? Is there a specific message that you're trying to bring out to the world through your music?
Yeah, I would say my stuff is personal. I say my stuff is worldly. I would say my stuff is social. I'll say my stuff is, happy and good. I always tell people, I got the personality of the good, the bad, the ugly, and the beautiful. I got all four of those facets when it comes to my personality. So all that comes out in the music because I just deal with what's actually happening right now.
All right, Video City. So that's our show. Thanks for tuning in and watching with me, and I hope to see you next week.